It's about time we got another Nintendo Direct. Now, before it begins, I do want to lay out my expectations for this Direct. On the first party side, I'm not really craving any new games. We already know about a ton of games coming. Sequel to Breath of the Wild, Kirby and the Forgotten Land, Bayonetta 3, Splatoon 3, and Metroid Prime 4. For Bayonetta 3 and Kirby, a look at gameplay would be neat, and same for Splatoon 3. Would love an actual trailer for Prime 4, and I just want more info on the sequel to Breath of the Wild in general. An actual title and release date, the actual plot, that kind of stuff. Besides that, unlikely, but I want more classic Zelda games on Switch. Either a double pack of Oracle of Ages and Seasons in the style of the Link's Awakening remake, and of course, Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. Just take Wind Waker and Twilight Princess HD, shove it on a Switch cartridge, and boom, $60 from me. Also, we'll probably get another look at the Mario movie, either a trailer or at least some new stills. As for third-party stuff, maybe another trailer for that new Sonic. I do see potential in it, but it's probably gonna be bad. I want more Switch ports, some more Fallout and Elder Scrolls games would be awesome, specifically Oblivion, New Vegas, Morrowind, and Fallout 3. And it'd be weird to announce in a Direct, but I've recently craved a Warrior-style game, but for Castlevania. I feel like a game like this would be a lot of fun, and having music similar to Castlevania music in Ultimate would be awesome. But of course, those were mostly wishes. What do I actually expect? Well, just more information on games that we already know. Should be pretty easy to meet those expectations, right? The opening reveal is a Warriors game? Oh? Fire Emblem Warriors. Great. On to headlines, a deeper look at Advance Wars. I won't pick it up, but I'm glad it's coming and I hope it does well enough. No Man's Sky is coming to Switch, hell yeah! No Man's Sky, from my understanding, is a game consisting of randomly generated planets to explore. As a space person, I've been interested in this game, and I'm glad it's coming to Switch. Mario Strikers makes a return. If the in-game graphics don't look like this, I'm gonna throw a fit. League. Prepare for strike. Whoa. Ah! Next up is a look at Splatoon 3's co-op mode. I've said this before and I'll say it again, I'm not a Splatoon fan, but this looks good. Another round of headlines. First off, an isometric RPG. I love isometric RPGs. A Disney racing game. Feels pretty pointless when you can play Mario Kart on Switch.
Dive into these classic franchises on Nintendo Switch. Unleash
The Force Unleashed is coming to Switch in its vastly superior Wii version and not the crappy Xbox 360 version! SGame 2 and other Assassin's Creed games are coming to Switch. I'm glad this is happening because that means more people will now play Mario 2. Some more games I don't really care about, however, I will say I do like how for the Chrono game, they're including concept from the Satellaview. I'm glad this stuff is getting preserved, as that's the type of stuff that can easily be lost. Another trailer for Kirby and the Forgotten Land with Car Kirby? This game looks so good, looks like a lot of creativity and fun. I'm in no rush to pick it up, but 2 thumbs up from me. Some more headlines, MLB The Show is coming to Switch. I will say, I do like how they have cross-platform play, but besides that, okay. Kingdom Hearts is finally coming to Switch. Good for Kingdom Hearts, but why are these cloud versions? Kingdom Hearts 3, understandable, it's a fairly new game, but 1 and 2 and all the spin-offs, they could all run on Switch fine, and I'm sure Kingdom Hearts 3 can too. They're just being lazy.
It's a new iteration of the Wii Sports series.
Oh, hell yeah! Nintendo Switch Sports is an evolution of Wii Sports, and it looks okay. I prefer the simplistic look of the originals, and I'm not a fan of what the characters look like, but I'm glad the series is returning. And golf isn't coming until fall, what? Then there's this awkward demo of volleyball with Koizumi. Cool to see him here, but Takahashi doesn't really look like he cares. It's alright, but I kinda wish they wouldn't have thrown this demo in there. More headlines, some rhythm game, a look at Triangle Strategy, Cuphead DLC, and a free update to Dread. Adding a Dread mode where one hit kills Samus, along with a rookie mode to help less experienced players, and another update layer will add a boss rush mode.
Something's bound for Nintendo Switch.
Yeah! Earthbound and Earthbound Beginnings are being added to Switch Online. Then there's a sizzle reel of just a bunch of random games. Ninjago actually appeared in this Direct, which was pretty neat. Now, people have really wanted Mario Kart 9. So here are 48 more tracks, including Coconut Mall and Mario Kart 8! It's paid DLC, but comes free with the NSO expansion pack, which definitely makes the expansion pass more worth it. And finally, one last trailer. It's time to see Aonuma. Time for a second fit. While the lack of information on Breath of the Wild 2 stunk, I gotta say, No Man's Sky, Force Unleashed, Coconut Mall, and the Earthbound games coming to Switch? That's really exciting, and Kirby looks really good. But the lack of info on Breath of the Wild 2 is concerning. We haven't heard about it since E3. It's definitely the most hyped up Switch game, but considering the fact that it's supposed to come out this year but we haven't heard anything about it for a while, it's just concerning. Now, I don't really mind if it's delayed, but I just wish that if that's the case, Nintendo would just be open and let us know. But overall, I was definitely satisfied with this Direct. Except for Xenoblade 3.